Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So the time is 11:06. I'm filming this video by 11:06, like this night, and I don't know why I felt this very strong urge to come here and make this video, but I think the circumstances around me have made it very necessary for me to just come out here and to say this. People need to stop begging. Yes, they need to stop begging. So my name is Chidima Igbinedion. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, please hit the subscribe button. Also turn on post notifications so that you get alerts whenever I post new videos. Guys, just pardon me for this very short intro, but I think I've really had enough. Like, I've had enough since I came to Lagos. I think because of the kind of life I lived in Ibadan, or the kind of life I live in Ibadan. Like, I'm always indoors. I don't really go out. I don't have people in my space. I don't witness people begging or asking all the time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there are no beggars in Ibadan. Like, there are times when I go to use the ATM and some women and children just station themselves there because they're waiting for you to give them money after you must have withdrawn from the ATM. So of course there are beggars everywhere. In fact, there are a lot of beggars on the road. There are a lot of mad people or insane people, mentally deranged people on the roads in Ibadan. So I'm not saying that they're beggars only in Lagos. No, that's not what I'm saying. But in the case of Lagos, the kind of begging they do in Lagos is the sophisticated type, which is all the more annoying. Okay, so I just need to put this out there. If there are things that you use regularly, like every day, guys, please just pardon the noise you're hearing. Lagos is a very noisy place, and that's where I am. So if there are things you use every day, like maybe a broom or a packer or nylons, like things you use in your house, like spoons, pots, and all those things you know you use in your house every day, and you have the means to purchase them, why not just buy them and keep in your house? Why do people feel comfortable borrowing or begging? They call it borrowing, but I call it begging because you know that you need these things like every day of your life, but you rather just beg the person next door than go buy it for yourself. I don't like that attitude. I remember when I was in school, I had a roommate that never bought tissue paper for herself. It was always, oh Jessica, can you give me tissue? Oh Jessica, please, I need tissue. Even water, even to the extent of water, like she would just buy like 4 sachets of pure water and put in a nylon and keep beside her, and once it finishes at midnight, and then she needs water, and because she knows that Jessica always has water, and the next is, Jessica, please, can I have some water, in the nicest voice that she can muster. So I really get irritated. Like, I'm already beginning to stammer. I get irritated when you have the means to buy something that you know that you need almost every day. Like, it's not a luxury, it's not a want, but it's actually a need. It's a necessity, something you need for yourself, but you rather just always borrow and beg. And I think the Nigerian culture encourages begging a whole lot. Some part of some what's it called, an ethnic group in Nigeria believes that when you give to beggars, that it gives you a better chance with God, like it makes you gain favor with God. So they encourage begging by always giving people who are on the road begging. Now let me give you an example. There's this lady, for the while I stayed in my mom's shop while she was away, I noticed this lady that used to beg around. So this lady has a child. She still begs till today. She has a child. She's always taking this child under the sun, begging from one person to another. And I noticed that she speaks really good English. Like, she sounds very educated. She speaks very, very good English. When you interact with her, you know that she's not a mad person, even though she looks like she's mentally deranged because she's wearing rags, her baby is wearing rags, and then she's begging, please, can you give me money? I need to feed my baby. And then people just keep giving her money. I also got to discover that a lot of people have called her to the side, tried to set her up with a business, and they give her money, or they actually buy like some goods for her, some commodities that she can sell and make money. But some way or the other, she just finds a way to put all those things aside and come back to the street. At least I know of 2 or 3 people that have actually tried to help her get off the street, but she said no, she wants to be on the street. Why? And that's because people are encouraging her, begging. They give her money and she squanders the money, and the next thing she's back to the streets. Like, it seems as if begging on the streets is a more lucrative business than actually getting something to do, like working for your money. And while also being in my mom's shop, I noticed that there are people who are like very okay. When I say very okay, they don't have any deformities or any disabilities. Their hands and their legs, everything is working well. Like, they are normal, like head to toe normal. But they just rather beg. Like, one person just walks into my mom's shop and the next thing is, please, I need you to give me something to drink. Give me something from your fridge, or give me something from your show glass. You're selling snacks. I want snacks. Like, these ones, they don't want to just walk at all. They just prefer to go around begging. Like, begging comes in various forms. For those who can afford something but choose not to because they feel they can just borrow from the next day neighbor, those kind of people irritates me a great deal. If you know you need something every day, auntie, uncle, go and buy it and keep it in your house. Stop begging your neighbors. Stop disturbing them. Stop taking things from them that can easily finish when you know you can buy it. You need it, from tissue paper to water to different things, broom, packer, pots. Guys, begging is irritating, especially if you have the means to feed yourself, survive, if you have all it takes to actually be comfortable and take care of yourself, but you just choose to be a beggar. It's really irritating, guys. It will actually get to a point when people now label you a beggar. They know you very well, that, oh, whenever this person comes around, she's coming to come and ask for this or ask for that. Whenever this person comes around, he wants this or he wants that. So people begin to hide their stuff from you, so that not when you come, the next thing you're asking for that thing. Like, have some self-esteem. I know that there are times where people get into really terrible situations where they cannot afford some things for themselves, and in that case they have to solicit the help of other people. That's totally understandable. But in a case where people know you for just begging, even when you know you can afford it, but people just know that you just like to beg, you like freebies, you like free things, you don't like to work for things, or you don't want to use your own resources, you just always feel comfortable leeching off other people. That's the one that is very annoying. When you come into a place, people begin to hide stuff from you because they don't want you to ask them for this, and they don't want to have to lie or that it's not available. So they just rather hide it from you because they don't want you begging. Like, man, I have seen a lot. I've really seen a lot, and I just feel that people should do better. And for those of us who encourage people to beg, for those of us who are always giving out to beggars on the road, especially the ones that we can see that they are not physically disadvantaged, that all their body parts are working fine, their hands, their legs, everything is working fine, but they just choose to be on the street to beg, they don't want to walk. If you keep giving such people money, trust me, you're encouraging them to be lazy, and you're encouraging other people to come out to beg on the streets, because now it has turned into a lucrative business. Like, it's literally so annoying. Like, I have zero tolerance for people who just like to beg. As much as possible, I try to buy the things that I need, and for the ones I cannot afford, I know I cannot afford it, and then I just cut it out of my budget. I know that, okay, I can't afford this at this point in time, so let me even stop wanting it. But for the things that I really need and I can afford it, I mean, why not? I just go ahead and get it. I don't know, like, it's just really getting too much in this space. Maybe because I've been on my own, like indoors, for too long, and I'm facing reality again, the hustle and bustle of Lagos, everybody begging, corporate begging, the person in suit and tie is coming to come and beg you for money and all. Like, it's just, it's so annoying, guys. But I don't know, just let me know what you think. What do you think about people who like to beg even when they can afford things? People who just like to leech off others and feed on others even when they know they can comfortably take care of themselves? I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what your experience has been in this regard. And please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family members. Help this channel to grow. Until I see you next time in my next video, please take care of yourselves, and remember that I love you guys. Bye.